1:49 left in the first half.
Wow. And what a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this to know stardom is in his future.
So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Miller. Clarkson is out there with McAdoo. And it's Beal in at the point guard position.
And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about 2005, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. His play in the second half of this game, critical.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Freak in at power forward. He's out there with Oubre, and it's Gaines in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Beal with the steal. Kicks to Miller. Here's Bryant. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And Beal kicks to Miller. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Miller's got 5 now.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
To the right side. Freak with it, working on Ilgauskas. Puts it up, and again it's Kansas.
And the Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak. And he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Beal can't get it to go.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Sticking too much.
Out to Duncan. Lee dishes to Gaines. From 13, it fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%, 5 for 9. Miller outside. Pass to Cooper. Wide open look. Rebound by Gaines. Jayhawks leading by 12. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Over to the wing. Oubre passes to Freak. Tries again. No luck. Good D by Miller.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And he makes good on the layup. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Feeds to Freak. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
A platoon swap here for Kansas. Villanova trails by 6.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
So on the floor for Villanova, Bryant is out there with McAdoo. Then it's Jones. And it's Clarkson in at the center. Moore outside. And McAdoo kicks to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. No good for Moore. And now we've got the intentional foul. Here's Lee. And so they foul intentionally. The basket here in this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good on the 1-and-1.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Here's Cooper. And the shot is long. And an intentional foul right there. And that misses, and no second shot coming to him this time. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball. And that's